Hello, this is a brief review of 3 blue dialed watches varying cost from $7,000 to $64 US. The first is the Rolex Datejust model 126200. This watch has the 3235 movement in it that beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour. The cost with tax was $7,500 US. It has 100 meters of water resistance. On the time grapher, it's beating at 0 seconds per day. It has a solid case back. A 3-link stainless steel bracelet, polished in the center links. Milled clasp. A sapphire crystal and sapphire cyclops. The lume is Rolex's proprietary Luminova. The steel is 904L stainless steel. The watch measures 36 millimeters in diameter, has 20 millimeter lugs. It has date complication. The case is all polished. It has a 5 millimeter easy link adjustment within the bracelet. And 3 internal micro adjustments. The bezel is smooth and highly polished. If I was to say if there was any faults with this price, with this watch, it is the initial price, though that is more than made up for in the long-term investment and ability to hold that price. The Datejust from Rolex, model 126200. The next watch is a Seiko. The model is SNKL43. The movement in the back of this watch is the 7S26C, which beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. It does not hack, and it does not hand wind. The cost of this watch was $105.79. It has 30 meters of water resistance. It is currently running at -2 seconds per day, but that is a regulated time. I had to back off of this watch and regulated that. Initially, out of the box, it was -13 seconds per day. It has a displayed case back. 3-link bracelet. The links are hollow. The end links are hollow. The clasp is pressed. The crystal is Seiko's proprietary Hardlex. The case is 316 stainless steel. The lume is Seiko's Lumabrite. The case measurement is 37 millimeters. And it has 18 millimeter lug width. It has a day-date complication. The case is polished with brushed lugs. The bezel is smooth and highly polished. There are 3 micro adjusts on the bracelet. If I was to say the downfalls of this watch, the faults, it is the hollow link bracelet. Very rattly. It does pull hairs. It serves its purpose of holding the watch together and holding it on your wrist, and that's the most that could be said for that. A positive note of this watch is it is a good daily wear. At $105, you can wear this every day and feel confident that if it's damaged, it's not going to break the bank. Our next watch is a Cadisen. This watch was from AliExpress. It is the model C8053G. This watch is a Datejust homage. It beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. It has a seagull movement in the back. It is highly finished. The price of this watch was $64.39 US. It has 50 meters of stated water resistance. Out of the box, it was running at 2+ seconds per day. Has the display case back. A 5-link solid bracelet with a butterfly clasp. The crystal is sapphire, as is the Cyclops. It has an unknown luminescence on it, doesn't state anywhere, and it's very poor in quality. The case is 316 stainless steel, as is the bracelet. The watch measures 38 millimeters with 20 millimeter lugs. It has a date complication. The case is polished with brushed lugs. The bezel is fluted and highly polished. It is fixed. The downfalls on this watch are the bracelet not having any micro adjustments due to the butterfly clasp and the questionable movement within the watch. This watch is a homage of a Datejust from Rolex. Please take that into consideration. Of the 3 dials, all being blue, they are different hues. When looked at under dark light, all watches will appear black. The Seiko has the darkest, almost a royal blue, then the Rolex, and then the Cadisen. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. These are all my personal watches. I did not receive any compensation for reviewing these watches, and because of that, I have no influence to tell you, to give you any ideas that one watch is better than the other. I will say the Rolex is an amazing watch. It feels good on the wrist. It wears very well. It will hold its value. The Seiko, as I've said before, a good daily wear watch. Dressy, though it can be put on a different strap, dress it down a little bit. And the Cadisen is just here as a curiosity. It's a homage to the Rolex. Please like this video down at the bottom. Thank you for your time.